नहीं ना, लाइव है। नहीं तो आप उसके ऊपर इस पे चैनल पे मत जाओ, आप जो लिंक मैंने दिया है ना उस पे जाओ, जो जिस पे पहले क्लिक किए थे ना दूसरे में जो लिंक है देखो लाइव है, वी आर लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब। जो वो वाला जो लिंक था ना, अच्छा लाइव है ना, मतलब पूरा प्रोसेस सक्सेस। सर ये लिंक लो, बच्चों को डालो, स्टाफ में और दूसरी जहाँ जहाँ All right. So, without wasting your time, first and foremost thing is a very warm welcome to all the participants across India as well as from Philippines, and those students who are going to participate for the elocution competition, which is meant for the students' perception on pharmacy field and pharmacist. That what pharmacist should do, what is the role of pharmacy and pharmacist in this pandemic and as a healthcare provider. So we will hear you, friends, don't bother. First and foremost thing is, this is the time for expert talk. So first and foremost thing will be, the expert talk will be delivered by our collaborator out there in Philippines, my dear friend, Professor Anthony Rios Marin, from St. Dominic College of Asia. He's the program chair of pharmacy department, and he's a renowned person in Philippines as well in terms of pharmacy education. I would request Professor Anthony if he can switch on his video. Hello. Professor.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, very good morning, good afternoon to you, Professor.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are absolutely audible, Professor.
Okay.
I have also shared the link.
Can I share my PowerPoint, please?
Yes. I will allow you.
Camille, please share my PowerPoint.
1 second, Professor. I'm giving you the technical hand from here. And I would request you, I have sent you the YouTube live link. So if you want to share it with your students, because the speakers are from Philippines, SDCA itself, and one of the participants in elocution competition is also from SDCA. So I have shared the link to you. So your students from your college or faculties from your college can also see us on YouTube. And if you have any special guest, any special faculties who would like to join, you can share your Zoom link to them, the faculties.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So once again, friends, this is the Pharmacist Day 2021, and we are very honored that we all are the part of this noble profession. This is the day where we should celebrate our the profession's integrity, the profession's honor and dignity. And to celebrate this, we have organized an elocution competition today, as well as we are going to have the expert talk from one of the renowned professors from the fraternity, Professor Anthony Rios Marin from St. Dominic College of Asia, Philippines, as well as from Ms. Priscilla Hernandez, who is the faculty of pharmacy from St. Dominic College of Asia as well. So now I would give the command to Professor Anthony Please, sir, please come forward and start your presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr.
With,
Rahil.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
with the permission
I
from
think
our honorable principal, Professor Muhammad Tariq. Sir, should we start?
Can you please also make a co-host my student, Miss Barzaga, so that she can
Yeah,
share
sure.
my PowerPoint, please?
Sure,
Thank
sure,
you.
sure. Camila Barzaga?
Yes, please. She is our student representative.
Yeah, am I pronouncing the name correctly, Camila?
Yes, sir.
It's Barzaga, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, should I start now?
Yes, Professor, please go ahead.
Okay, to the benevolent principal, Professor Dr. Muhammad Tariq, the most hardworking and supportive academic head, Professor Rahil Khan, the organizing president of IPES, Mr. Akhilesh Mishra, students of Jamia College of Pharmacy, the parents that are listening right now, of course, my co-faculty and the student representative, Ms. Camila Barzaga, and Professor Priscilla Hernandez. Assalamualaikum to all of you, and Namaste India, and Mabuhay Philippines. I am always grateful, and I'm forever grateful to Jamia College of Pharmacy for giving this opportunity to be with you today. Next slide, please. I think this is my second year to celebrate the World Pharmacist Day. Happy World Pharmacist Day, everyone. The slogan for this year's celebration is a pharmacy always trusted for your health. Next, please. So I will start the question. Now I'll show you our school and the College of Pharmacy, the hospital, and also we celebrate the white coat ceremony in the St. Dominic College of Asia. Next, please. I will start the question of the pharmacist really a healthcare providers. Of course, the answer is yes. It is a big yes. Next slide, please. The role of pharmacists has changed over time from mixing drugs in apothecaries or in the drugstore to dispensing prescription medication made in a large-scale manufacturing facilities. In the modern era, pharmacists are considered the foremost and drug expert and one of the most accessible and trusted healthcare providers in the community. If a patient is picking up a prescription every 30 to 90 days or as needed, they are likely interacting with pharmacists more frequently than a doctor. However, it is still lack of understanding regarding the full role of pharmacists beyond just counting pills. In truth, pharmacists are involved in all aspects of the healthcare system and absolutely considered as a healthcare provider. Next, please. Our role as a drug expert, pharmacists collaborate with patients, physicians, and other healthcare providers to optimize how your medication are working for you to get the best result from your therapy. In other words, it is not as simple just filling the prescription as written by the doctor or putting a label on a bottle. Pharmacists often discuss the doctor about whether the right medication or how pharmacists are important in the healthcare providers involved in the patient care as part and beyond dispensing prescription. Next, please. So as you can see, the pharmacists are important in the healthcare providers. So first, we'll start with drug utilization review. It is a comprehensive review of your drug conducted by pharmacists. Okay, before and during and after the dispensing to make sure that your medication are appropriate and will work effectively for the patient. For example, if the issues addressed in the any interactions or precautions between the drug and condition of the patient, the appropriate length of therapy, if the patient are ready to take the medicine or not, if there would be a drug dosage change or changes, if I would say the medication is being abused or misused. And the pharmacist will collaborate with prescribers and other members of the healthcare on the potential intervention to improve the drug therapy. The number two is the immunization. Pharmacists play an important role in disease prevention through the advocacy and administration of immunization by not only making them more accessible, but in an active identifying eligible patient. That is why we have here in the Philippines, currently actually, here in the Philippines, allow pharmacies to administer vaccines after they secured a license or training from as a vaccinator from the Philippine Pharmacist Association. The third one is the medication therapy management. In medication therapy, this is a service provided by a pharmacist to ensure best therapeutic outcomes to patients. This is typically includes reviewing of patient medications, developing the action plan, and a potential intervention or a referral with the prescriber. So the medication therapy management improve the adherence, for example, lower the blood pressure, lower the cholesterol, and some diabetes indicators or increase in the patient knowledge. And the last one is the expanding how pharmacies are utilized patient care. This is very important care to delivered by the pharmacist. It could help fill that the gaps, expanding the ability to prescribe and manage medication regimen. And the pharmacists are recognized as the healthcare provider all over the world. They are not only, they are one of the only healthcare providers involved in disease management and patient care. Pharmacist expertise can be leveraged in a number of ways to improve patient care, from prevention to comprehensive medication and disease management. So the pharmacist's role will continue to expand as the need of the accessible care increases. Next, please. Our profession has confirmed to be a benchmark of credibility at the service of a well-being citizen. Pharmacist is an essential profession in our healthcare system, and the patient, the client, or the customers or the consumers increasingly trust their pharmacist, whose work is fundamental in our society. Behind the stories of the pandemic, behind the doctors and the nurses as they are tirelessly recovering patients, there is a group of anonymously pharmacists, heroes that they go beyond their own challenges to support everyone by helping and ensuring safe supply of medication. For the pharmacists, trusted to help you get the best from your medicines and stay healthy. And for the pharmaceutical scientist is trusted to develop safe and effective medicines that save and change lives for better. And the pharmacy educator trusted it is because to deliver and caring pharmacy professionals. Next, please. So in behalf of the St. Dominic College of Asia, the Department of College of Pharmacy, and the Pharmacy Collegiate Council, headed by the president, Ms. Camila Barzaga, and also the faculty that is present right now, Professor Priscilla Hernandez. Thank you again and happy World Pharmacist Day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Professor.
You're welcome, Professor Ahil.
Delivering such a beautiful insight and sharing some expert opinions to our students. Now I would request our next panel member as well as the guest of today's event, Ms. Priscilla Jessica Hernandez. Ma'am, I guess I'm pronouncing the name properly.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now I'd like to welcome her. She's a part of our faculty exchange program as well. In past, she delivered some good lectures on the use of perfumes in therapy to our college, Jamia College of Pharmacy. And today she's here to deliver an expert talk on Pharmacist Day. So welcome, ma'am. Welcome. I would like our senior most faculty, Ms. Hina, to please come forward and welcome her as well. Hina, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Do you hear me?
Hina, ma'am.
Yes, do you hear me, sir? Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Can I now start?
Sir, the camera. Wait, huh? Good morning, ma'am. आवाज आ रही है सर?
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I welcome you on the behalf of the management, and I hope you'll enjoy the working with us. And welcome to our competition. And I would like to.
I guess she's having some technical issues. Thank you very much, Hina ma'am, for welcoming our guest faculty. Ma'am, you can start with your presentation.
Thank you so much. Greetings to all of you this 25th of September, which is marked as the World's Pharmacist Day. Well, this year we observe this with the theme Pharmacy, Always Trusted for Your Health. Well, this day is an opportunity for us to show appreciation for the trust placed in the pharmacy profession and increase awareness of this trust. Well, trust is a central part of all human relationships, and it is a fundamental element of social capital. This as well is essential to healthcare. Why? Because there is a significant association between trust in healthcare professionals and health outcomes for patients. According to a study conducted by Johanna Birkauer and others in 2017, across diverse clinical settings, patients are reported to be more satisfied with treatment, to show more beneficial health behaviors, less symptoms, and higher quality of life when they had higher trust in their healthcare professional. This day recognizes as well the importance of pharmacists in the contributions they make in the community, clinical setting, industry, academe, and research. For several years, pharmacy profession has been a trusted profession for healthcare needs of its people and the society. Some people might have the perception that pharmacies are only people that are just sitting behind the counter, counting pills and only dispense the medicines, but did not know anything about it. However, we pharmacists are the ones that have the most detailed and extensive knowledge of medicines and how they work. And here are some of the reasons why we need to trust pharmacists. First is for the health services. As medicine experts, pharmacies hold the responsibility to deliver effective, safe, and quality medicines and services to achieve optimal health outcomes. Competency in the discipline and up-to-date knowledge are the pharmacist's core in tailoring information and advice to the patients. Another is health workforce. Well-performing pharmacists are responsive to patients' needs and preferences. In fact, involving patients in the healthcare decision-making process has shown greater satisfaction and reduced complaints to offered services. Given the paradigm shift from a product-oriented to a patient-centered pharmacy service, putting the interest of patients and treating them with dignity is a must. Third is health information. As one of the most accessible healthcare professionals, pharmacists are involved in health screening and surveillance programs. With the surveillance programs, we check immunization status and detect potential public hazards. With reliable and timely health information, pharmacies support the development of the public health system and collectively reduce vulnerability to public health threats. Next is medical products, vaccines, and technologies. Well, with an increasingly wide range of new and analogous medical products, as well as vaccines and technologies, the complexity of pharmacy practice continues to broaden. The roles of pharmacists are not only limited to medical products, but also it includes vaccines and medical devices, especially those that demand special knowledge with regard to uses and risk. To date, COVID-19 vaccine hesitancy is a major hurdle, and with this, trust must continue to be built among the people to counteract this problem. Pharmacists, therefore, are responsible for ensuring the efficacy, integrity, and security of medical products, devices, and vaccines to safeguard a patient's health. Next is health financing. Well, in an effort to protect vulnerable populations from financial hardships, we pharmacists ensure the provision of cost-effective healthcare through rational use of medical products and modern technologies. Majority of published studies have demonstrated the potential of pharmacists in substantially increasing healthcare savings across various settings, attributing such result to pharmacists' expertise in reducing and preventing medication-related problems and in providing cheaper alternatives. And lastly is leadership, and governance. Well, pharmacies take part in public health policy development, linking disease prevalence and drug utilization. Pharmacies enable development of effective health policies as well as they allow disease prevention to be placed within a larger context. In addition, pharmacies contribute to the emergencies in terms of designing response plans and protocols. And we also contribute to resource mobilization through optimization of medication use and distribution. Well, these are just some of the reasons to trust your pharmacist or to trust us. And even at this time of uncertainty, the COVID-19 pandemic, well, pharmacies across the world are on the front lines of battling the novel coronavirus disease and ensure that the access to medicines was not denied and took multiple responsibilities in supporting the government, healthcare professionals, and of course the patient. Well, again, this has only reiterated the trust that people have in pharmacies. And with that, my dear pharmacists, pharmaceutical scientists, pharmacy educators, and future pharmacists, let us all pledge on this day that we will continue work with passion and commitment and indeed remain always the trusted healthcare professional. Remember, being trustworthy requires doing the right thing and doing things right. Thank you and happy World's Pharmacist Day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Priscilla, for delivering such insights on pharmacy profession. Now is the time for our competition, wherein we will have the competition for students. They are going to participate in this particular competition to deliver a speech. This is the elocution competition, and they will be delivering a speech on Pharmacist Day. And the best three out of the all the participants are going to win beautiful gift in terms of reward, along with the e-certificate for this particular competition. And the participants are from Jamia College of Pharmacy, Ali Alara College of Pharmacy, and also from St. Dominic College of Pharmacy, Ms. Barzaga Camila. So first and foremost thing is, I would like to invite Barzaga Camila to deliver a short message on Pharmacist Day, and later on she will be delivering a speech, isn't it, Professor Anthony?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So I would like to invite Ms. Barzaga Camila, who is the Collegiate Council President of St. Dominic College of Asia, Philippines. She's going to deliver a short message, and then later on we will start with the elocution competition in which she will be participating. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So, hello. I greet everyone who's attending today to one of the most important events in the life of a pharmacist to be celebrated, which is the World Pharmacist 2021. I greet the Honorable Maulana Ghulam Muhammad Bastani Sahab and to the organizers of this wonderful event, a very good day. So earlier we've heard our guest speakers, which is Professor Anthony Marian and Professor Priscilla Hernandez, delivering their shared values, that recognizing the importance of the pharmacist in every and various industries. So later on, we'll have the elocution that is going to be delivered by other students from different schools. And I hope that everyone will listen attentively and enjoy the rest of the day. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Camilla. We will be inviting you for the speech as well, which will be there after two competitors. So first and foremost thing is, I'm going to invite the first participant, that is Khan Muhammad Saad Adam from Ali Alara College of Pharmacy. So please come forward and deliver his speech. Also, I would like the panel members, Professor Anthony Rios Marin, as well as Professor Priscilla Jessica Hernandez, to kindly note down the points. Professor, I'm just sharing the link with you on your WhatsApp. So by this particular format, you can evaluate the students. Khan Saddam Khan Muhammad Saad Adam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead with your speech.
Respected guests, principal sir, teachers, and my dear friends, good morning and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Firstly, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity, and it's my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Khan Muhammad Saad, and I'm basically from Mumbai. Let me tell you about my study. I'm studying in D Pharmacy second year in Ali Alana College of Pharmacy. And today's my topic is World Pharmacist Day. World Pharmacist Day is observed on 25th September every year all over the world. The purpose of this day is to encourage activity that promote and educate for the role of the pharmacist in improving health in every corner of the world. History of this day. This day was established by the International Pharmaceutical Federation, FIP, the Global Federation of National Association of Pharmacists and Pharmaceutical Scientists, which is in official relation with the World Health Organization in 2009. The World Health Organization in 2009, during council meeting of the FIP Congress in Istanbul, the Turkish Pharmacist Association suggested to annually celebrate a World Pharmacist Day to be organized on September 25th. From the next year, 2010, World Pharmacist Day has been coordinated by FIP and celebrated through the involvement of its member organization, either with structure, wide spherical company, or small-scale projects. Each year, there is a theme announced for World Pharmacist Day. Those in the industry promote the theme worldwide. These themes help pharmacists put together national campaigns that showcase their work. Next is, who is a pharmacist? A pharmacist is a healthcare professional licensed to engage in pharmacy with duties including dispensing prescription drugs, monitoring drug interaction, administering vaccines, and counseling patients regarding the effect and proper usage of drugs and dietary supplements. Pharmacists working in collaboration with other healthcare providers undertake responsibility for patient outcome with respect to their drug therapy. The principal task of the modern pharmacist is to identify, resolve, and prevent drug-related problems. Pharmacists are responsible for the quality of medicine supplied to patients ensuring that the medicine prescribed to patients are suitable, advising patients about medicine, including how to take them, what reaction may occur, and answering the patient's questions. These experts have considered responsibility in health care. Next is World Pharmacist Day celebrated in India. Pharmacists represent the third largest healthcare professional group in the world in India. Today, there are more than 10 lakh registered pharmacists working in various positions, applying their unique knowledge and skills, contributing to the health of the nation. In India, PCI has announced the official observing of Pharmacist Day, 25th September 2030, to be celebrated every year on this day on September 2016. The National Health Portal, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Guwahati of India has listed World Pharmacist Day in the official annual day in 2017, has decided to give the Pharmacy Award to the registered pharmacist in order to recognize the outstanding service in the field of patient care and encouraging the development of invention program of study and research in the different branches of pharmaceutical science. The award will be given for distinguished and expectational achievement in the following categories: community pharmacy, there is teaching profession; research pharmacy, there is regulatory pharmacy; and industrial pharmacy. Best performing state pharmacy council. Thank you so much, and happy pharmacy.
Thank you very much, Mohammad Saad, for delivering such a speech. I guess the markers, the evaluators are already marking them. Professor Anthony and Professor Priscilla. I have shared the link with Professor Anthony as well. So Marcus.
Sorry, I'm starting to marking it.
Yeah, so you are marking the students.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Professor Priscilla, you as well?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I already accessed the evaluation form.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Because so next, I would like to call the next participant from our list, that is Mr. Samir Bahab Khatik from Jamia College of Pharmacy, Akalkua. Please come forward and deliver your speech. Mr. Samir Bahab Khatik. Yes, welcome, Mr. Samir. You can move ahead with your speech. Yes.
Sir, I am audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning to everyone.
Just a bit louder, or you can close your mic towards your.
Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. I would like to start by wishing all my respected teachers and today's our special guest, Professor Anthony Rios Marin and Priscilla Hernandez ma'am, a very happy World Pharmacist Day. Myself, Samir Wahab Khatik from Jamia College of Pharmacy, Akalkua. Today, my speech title is Why This Theme? The theme is Pharmacy Always Trusted for Your Health. So, trust is a central part of all human relationship and a fundamental element of social capital trust. Capital. Trust is also essential to healthcare. There is a significant association between trust in healthcare professional and health outcomes for patients across diverse clinical settings. Patients report greater satisfaction with treatment, showed more beneficial health behavior and fewer symptoms, and experienced improved quality of life when they had higher trust in their healthcare professionals. Pharmacists and doctor are having a relation like a parents, our mother and father. If one of absent in our life, definitely seems void. A doctor gives life to the patient through medicine, but a pharmacist gives life medicine through his knowledge and skills. This day was established by the International Pharmaceutical Federation, it means FIP, the Global Federation of National Association of Pharmacists and the Pharmaceutical Scientists, which is in official relation with the World Health Organization, it means WHO. World Pharmacist Day is observed on 25th September every year all over the world. The purpose of this day is to encourage activities that promote and advocate for the role of pharmacists in improving health in every corner of the world. In 2009 Council meeting of the FIP Congress in Istanbul, the Turkish Pharmacist Association suggests to annual celebrate a World Pharmacist Day to organize on September 25. In India, PCI has announced the official observing of Pharmacist Day 25th September taking place with effect from 25th September 2013 to be celebrated every year on this day. On September 2016, National Health Portal, it means Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India has listed World Pharmacist in the official annual day. In India, today there are more than 10 lakhs registered pharmacists working in various positions, applying their unique knowledge and skill, contributing to the health of nation. Pharmacists represent the third largest healthcare professional group in the world. In 2017, PCI has decided to give the order to recognize the outstanding service in the of field of patients care in and encouraging the development of innovation program of study and research in the different branches of pharmaceutical science. Pharmacists are the most accessible healthcare professional. For example, USA healthcare. For example, USA 90% of people live within 5 miles of pharmacists. Pharmacists are the backbone of medical support in the war against COVID-19. Their efforts and selfless dedication saving people life each and every day. I, I thank to them for their invaluable service. I would like to say some lines in Hindi. डॉक्टर फार्मासिस्ट के बिना ऐसा है जैसे केमिस्ट्री बिना रिएक्शन, कोग्नोसी बिना ड्रग्स, बायोकेमिस्ट्री बिना पैथोलॉजी, एनाटॉमी बिना सेल, and Sutix Bina prescription. Thank you, Rahil sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you and happy World Pharmacist Day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samir Khate. And I would really appreciate the timing as well. And we request all the participants, coming participants, to mind the timing, as the timing will be for each participant will be 3 to 4 minutes. So kindly take it in consideration. Thank you very much. The next participant for our speech or elocution competition is Ms. Barzaga Camila from St. Dominic College of Asia, Philippines. I would like her to come and deliver her speech on this Pharmacist Day 2021. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll skip the introduction because I already had it earlier. So first, of course, I would like to thank the Jamia College of Pharmacy for giving me this opportunity, along with my college where I am currently in, the St. Dominic College of Asia, Philippines. My name is Camila D. Barzaga. I'm currently a third-year student of PS Pharmacy and also the chapter director and president of the junior chapters of the Philippine Pharmacist Association, SDCA chapter, that is organized under College Authority and affiliated organizations. I'll start as the president of the student body organization of our college. Is that we are very passionate about building a new for our faculty in this academic year and of course to the upcoming years, and have many exciting activities and learnings to share here today. Studying in our institution is actually a pure joy. The professors and students are an epitome of compassion, and we are quite sure that you will be perplexed by their sagacity, as I will mention them earlier. I want to start with the students who, for the first time, were able to join a national quiz bee this last March 2021, very recent. Um, Competing with different and even much known big universities in the Philippines, yet I cannot be any more prouder to share that we were able to become the champions of the quiz bee for the very first time. I mind you, very first time. Followed by the debacle, which is actually a debate competition between pharmacy students presenting their arguments and proving their intelligence and skills in defending the motion that is stated. Again, first time to participate, but we fortunately placed a spot claiming one of the top debaters in a national level. So I was actually one of the two debaters, and I was very glad to be chosen and given the opportunity to represent the SDCA. Those I've just mentioned are just two of the few things that our students participated in. Of course, we also wanted to share to you guys how we consistently have been the college of the best researchers within our institution. Not only within, but we also get to bring home recognition to our school, even from internationally. And this, of course, would not be possible if not for our greatest and ever supporting research advisor, and at the same time, the program chair of the Faculty of Pharmacy, Professor Anthony Rios Marin, who's actually here also today. Every year, we also get to send out the best researchers from our faculty and present their studies both at the national and international level. Also, we cannot forget to invite significant and valuable persons to get them to share and talk about their expertise in the practice of pharmacy, such as the Jumia College of Pharmacy professors who's actually been able to share their values in the practice of pharmacy in our college. So since the pandemic and the online classes have started, we were even actually given more opportunities to bring professionals outside the Philippines. And so we then try to cultivate the minds of the students through conduction of this extensive webinars and online lectures. So I feel really honored in sharing with you the achievements of our hardworking young pharmacy students and the faculty for making everything possible and setting a platform for us to take. This is indeed an occasion of pride for all of us as we have come together to celebrate this auspicious day. So I am extremely glad at the fact that our faculty, professors, are putting in every effort to teach the highest lessons in education and moral example. So on this important occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate the success achieved through the sheer hard work and perseverance of both of our students as well as professors. So whatever our students have achieved so far would never have been possible without our professors' constant endeavor. So all in all, to some of the students that are listening today, I would like to say that you have made an absolutely secure decision to be part of this practice. And I hope that all of you will operate along with the values of your colleges and magnify its reputation at every go of life as an aspiring pharmacist. That's all. Thank you so much and happy World Pharmacist Day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Camila, and for your beautiful speech. Now we also have the privilege to call upon the other participants. But before that, now we have the privilege of having Mr. Akhilesh Pratap Mishra from the President of Indian Pharma Education Society, who is our co-associate as well for this event, who has joined us. Mr. Akhilesh Pratap Mishra, hello, sir. Good morning. And if you can unmute yourself and say a few words to encourage the students.
Good morning to all. Thank you very much, sir. First of all, I am very thankful to inviting me for such a great event. And basically, first of all, happy World Pharmacist Day to all entire fraternity who are available here. I am very thankful for organizing such a very beautiful event. Basically, international webinars and other quiz competitions, which will be very good to our students as well as, and basically Mr. Rahil Khan sir and Mr. Tariq Khan sir, entire Jamia faculty, and also I'm thankful to speakers which are associated with this conference. And basically, the World Pharmacist Day is the professional day, basically celebrated by the pharmacist. And pharmacy is just kind of profession. Basically, what commitment pharmacy committed towards to save the life and basically overcome to solve the problems by their outstanding creativity, review, and entire process of the requisite medicine, so that the profession working towards further development of professions by their creativity, by their enthusiasm to make a new kinds of revelations over that, and give a new directions of the healthcare systems, because the healthcare system without medicines it just can't possible. So pharmacists always provide a revolutionary idea to overall healthcare systems. It's just a good thing. Basically, World Pharmacist Day is basically huge day for pharmacists. So pharmacy is just involved with this day to make something change and give your ideological view to us. We are definitely working for these kinds of ideas, and we also organizing a pledge ceremony, and we will forward the link to Mr. Rahil Khan sir, and they will forward and share to all of you, and you can also take a pledge ceremony with that. Basically, Indian Pharma Educational Society organizing. So and we are totally focused. Now, just one more thing. So actually, I was in also in events, so it's just a concept. Basically, World Pharmacist Day is a day to celebrate by the pharmacists towards accompaniment by their profession, and give you the revolutionary idea how we can advance our pharmacy profession, how we can improve our pharmacy profession, how to overcome of the problems associated with that professions, and how we can manage the unmanaged pharmacy profession in the new era and the new hype. So we are just focusing, and basically our team, Indian Pharma Educational Society, also associated with the Jamia College of Pharmacy and many other colleges, towards only focus the basic requisite services needed for development of pharmacy profession, like from the admission and marketing to approval and affiliations, and basically currently working on the project and the learning management and research portfolio. So we are providing the each and every services. We are just going to launch the ERP portal for that, and it's associated with 1,000 colleges approximately. So I am currently working on, and also Mr. Rahil Khan sir helping more on that project. And we will definitely within a month we will launch that project, and that ERP portal will provide the each and entire services that will help to strengthen the pharmacy profession and a new pipe. So we are working on that, and we are very thankful to entire participant speakers, Mr. Rahil Khan sir and Mr. Rajiv sir and other faculty members of Jamia College of Pharmacy, and also the members of IPES. I'm very thankful and very glad to meet you all and many times. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Akhilesh sir, the President of Indian Pharma Education Society, for encouraging our students, our college, and to us as well. He has always been a supporting pillar for organizing such an events and for the students' benefits as well. He is also one of the sponsor for today's events prize distribution as well. The students who are going to win this competition, and we'll have the prizes from IPES, that is Indian Pharmaceutical Pharma Education Society. So thank you very much, sir. We will call you, and I will also call Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir, who is going to announce the things later on. So this is the time for the next participant, and the next participant is Ms. Suhana Yusuf Chogle from Ali Alana College of Pharmacy. I would like to call her to deliver her speech, her talk.
Yes, sir, I'm audible.
Please go ahead, Suhana.
Good morning, all. Good morning, all. Honorable Chief Guest, respected principal, my faculty members, and my dear friends. I'm the Suhana Chogle, and I'm the student of Diploma Pharmacy second year from Alyalana College of Pharmacy. Today, on 25th September, there is the annual World Pharmacist Day. And I'm going to give a speech on the theme, Pharmacist Healthcare Profession. So we have to know first, who is the pharmacist? Pharmacist is a person who is professionally qualified to prepare and manage and create and dispense the medical pharmacies. Pharmacists can also be considered as chemist, pharmacologist, pill roller, pill pusher, etc. etc. But the difference between the pharmacist and the chemist is that the chemists are study of chemistry, which deals with the study of buildings of molecules. But the pharmacists are the healthcare professionals of practicing pharmacy, focusing save and essential use of pharmacy. The role of pharmacists is very huge. Pharmacies are essentially firstly in caregiver to provide proper medication with the management of the medication therapy. They are easily accessible healthcare professions. The basic duty of pharmacists is that to check the prescription from physicians before dispensing the medication to the patient and to ensure the patient don't receive the wrong drug or incorrect dose of drugs. The pharmacists play very important role during the pandemic COVID-19. Since the pandemic, that is COVID-19, pharmacists have spent a lot of time to non-educating people about the COVID-19 and reinforcing messaging and how to reduce the spend lot of time. As a frontline healthcare professions, many pharmacists are playing important role too in the patient care healthcare professions. In community pharmacies and hospital and other care of the centers, they may also role very important role. They also providing information and trying to discreate and often operate in the shadow of other healthcare professions. Pharmacists are still doing their job as usual and as well. They are supporting COVID-19 response. They are essential workers and that has unchanged. Pharmacy really care about their patients and to their pharmacists. And at last, I want to say that the soldier save our country if any type of harm at the border with dedication. But the pharmacists save our country if any disease and problem. Hence, pharmacies are the frontline healthcare professions. Happy Pharmacist Day to those pharmacist warriors who go to daily in this tough time, and each and every pharma student who will become a soon pharmacist. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for all the chairmen, principals, respected chief guests, etc. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Suhana, for delivering such a wonderful speech for today's event. Now this is the time for next participant. The next participant is Mubin Khan Mursaleen Khan from Ali Alana College of Pharmacy. Mr. Mubin Khan, Mursaleen Khan. May I request Mr. Mubin Khan? Mr. Mubin Khan. I guess Mr. Mubin Khan is facing some technical glitches. Next participant, that is Faisal Ahmed Khan, Mahmood Khan. Faisal Ahmed Khan, Mahmood Khan. Yes, Mr. Faisal Ahmed Khan, please come forward and deliver this speech. From Ali Alana College of Pharmacy. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Good morning, my dear friends, teachers, and professor, and welcome Professor Anthony R. Marine and Priscilla Jessica Hernandez. Your presence and gentle words are a source of encouragement for all of us. Thank you so much. Today, we have all gathered here to celebrate World Pharmacist Day. This special day was established by the International Pharmaceutical Federation, FIP, the Global Federation of National Association of Pharmacists and Pharmaceutical Scientists, which is in official relationship with World Health Organization through our 132-member organization. We represent over 3 million experts in medicine. September 25th was suggested by our Scottish members because it is the date FIP came into existence in 1912. The purpose of World Pharmacist Day, which was brought to life at the FIP Council 2009 in Istanbul, is to encourage activities that promote and advocate for the role of pharmacists in improving health in every corner of the world. Pharmacists are the reason why people get the best from their medicines. They are using their experience, knowledge, and expertise to make the medical world a better place for everybody. Moreover, they give access to medicine, advise people on how to properly take them, and so much more. This year, World Pharmacist Day can be used to highlight pharmacy always trusted for your health. Trust is a central part of all human relationships and a fundamental element of social capital. Trust is also essential to health care. There is a significant association between trust in healthcare professionals and healthcare outcomes for patients across diverse clinical settings. Treatments showed more beneficial health, behavior, and fewer symptoms, and experienced improved quality of life when they had higher trust in their healthcare professionals. Pharmacists play a vital role in medication safety. The need of pharmacists is rising day by day for better health care of the patient. Only pharmacists contact with the patient, doctors, nurses, and other medical staff for a better medication. I conclude my speech on this golden word. I am not a doctor, but I serve humankind to make sure that they are relieved from pain. I am a pharmacist. Thank you so much. Happy Pharmacist Day to all of you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Faisal, for your speech. Now I would like to call upon the next participant, that is Mr. Pinkesh Bansali from Jamia College of Pharmacy. Mr. Pinkesh Bansali, please come forward and deliver
Yes,
your
sir.
speech.
सर वीडियो ओपन नहीं हो रहा सर होस्ट वीडियो मेरा
Yes, you can start your
थैंक यू सर
video.
हेलो एवरीवन थैंक यू टू international speakers and my dear teachers for having me. My name is Pinkesh Bansali and I am going to speaking to you today about a pharmacist as a healthcare worker. So firstly, I will not bore you too much, just talking a few minutes. So as well know, today is a pharmacist day. We know all are gathering her for just to celebrate this day. We all care celebrate overseas, celebrating our future and celebrating the work and effort of real superheroes. Yes, I am talking about a pharmacist, the person who is making our lives much more eraser in the today's modern disease lifestyle. Yes, I use disease word because as no we all know pharmacists are discreet and often operate in a shutdown of the healthcare professionals. However, they are circular actors in a crisis. During the crisis, pharmacists have a period to vital service by stocking opportunity product to promoting disease prevention, addition, and their patient care advice and support. The global pandemic COVID-19 has demonstrated the initial role of pharmacy and pharmacists in our community and their ability to involve healthcare solutions. We must ensure their role communities and be recognized behind the pandemic. Pharmacists have a service as lifeline to local community amid the global pandemic. These difficult circumstances have evaluated the pharmaceutical professional and its many branches to a new appreciations. The International Pharmaceutical Federation FIP has been working hard to support the member organization and pharmacists during this challenging period. Yes, pharmacists are a healthcare worker. They have very toughest job responsibility on their shoulders in their fights against COVID-19. Frontline healthcare workers, pharmacists around the world have a continued to create direct patient to care of perform frontline duties on their communities during the pandemic. Pharmacists have a various role in the pandemic, supporting the healthcare system during COVID-19, delivering the educating patient in healthcare service, assigning patient for performing continuing on mirror eliminates clarifying microscoping about a COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic is pharmacists' role are deeply ensure the importance of such day should be underestimated is important to remember to work to the pharmacist. This World Pharmacist Day, I have to wish all pharmacists and pharmacy professionals to happy World Pharmacy Day. Thank you, sir, to having me 2 minutes. Thank you, Halkhan sir. Thank you, Mohammad Tariq sir, to such a great opportunity to speak international speakers within the between other teachers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Krikesh, for your kind words and for a beautiful speech. The next participant now is Ms. Khan Mantasha Abdul Mateen. I would like to call upon the last participant for this event today, Ms. Khan Mantasha from Jamia College of Pharmacy, to come forward and deliver her speech.
Assalamu alaikum, respected teacher, guests, and all my friends. All of you, good morning. On the 25th of September is the annual World Pharmacist Day. Celebrating World Pharmacist Day in 2021 with theme of Pharmacy Always Trusted for Your Health, because trust is a central part of all human relationship and fundamental element of social capital. Trust is also essential to healthcare. There is a significant association between trust in healthcare professionals and health outcome healthcare professionals. Across diverse clinical settings, patients reported greater with treatment, show more benefit health, behavior, and fewer symptoms, and experience improved quality of life when they had higher trust in their healthcare professionals. Why is there a celebration called World Pharmacist Day? The purpose of World Pharmacist Day, which was brought to life at the FIP Council 2009 in Istanbul, is to encourage activity that pharmacy in improving health in every corner of the world. Pharmacy are the reason why people get the best for the medicine. They are using their experience, knowledge, and expertise to make the medical world better place of everybody. Moreover, they give access to medicine, advise people on how to properly take them, and so much more. Pharmacists are more accessible healthcare professionals. For example, in United States of America, more than 90% of people live within 5 miles of pharmacists. Pharmacists use their broad knowledge and unique expertise to ensure that get the best from medicine. Why is the celebrate on September? The Turkish member of FIP suggests the date because the FIP was established on the same day in 1912. What is the International Pharmaceutical Federation? The founder of World Pharmacist Day, the International Pharmaceutical Federation, FIP, is the global body representing pharmacy, pharmaceutical science and pharmaceutical education, science and pharmaceutical organization, academy, institutional member, and individual member. They represent millions of pharmacists, pharmaceutical scientists, and pharmaceutical educators around the world. FIP is non-governmental organization with its head office in the Netherlands. Through their partnership and extensive pharmacy and pharmaceutical science network, they work to support development of through practice and emerging scientific innovation, and through developing the pharmacy workforce in order to meet the world healthcare need and expectation. I want to end my speech with a quote given International Pharmaceutical Federation that molecule become medicine when pharmaceutical expertise is added. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Khan Mantasha, and thank you very much to all the participants for delivering such beautiful speech. And I myself, on behalf of Jamia College of Pharmacy, Indian Pharma Education Society, St. Dominic College of Asia, the faculty members and all the members, I would really like to appreciate all the students who have come forward and participated in this elocution competition. These kind of elocution competitions are not meant to, have just for these speeches or some kind of event, but we have made these kind of competitions to instill the practical aspects to the students and also boost the confidence levels of the student. So thank you very much, all the participants. I would like the panel members and the jury members to kindly open up their cameras, and if they are ready with the markings.
Hello, Professor.
Yes, Professor. Please.
Yeah, can I send you the result to
WhatsApp?
Okay.
I think because I'm requesting for the to open. I'm requesting to open, but I didn't receive request edit access, but I didn't receive any reply. So that is why. So I copy.
Let me just check once again.
So no problem, doctor. I can send it to you through WhatsApp. Is that okay?
Yeah, 1 second. I guess
okay,
I'll be able to do it.
And I would like to clarify if Mr. Samir Wahab Katik and Faisal Ahmad Khan is not available.
Yeah, if you can open your link again and you can just check it. I guess the things are there now.
It's the same, Professor. We cannot.
Okay. So have you sent it me on WhatsApp?
Yes, please. So I will send you to
the
WhatsApp.
numbers, the ranking.
Just give me a minute. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can share me the sequence or the name. Professor Priscilla as well. She can share the names with Professor Anthony.
Sir, I would like to ask, who were the students that were not able to present?
Sorry, yeah, there was one student who was not able. Mr. Mubin, are you there?
Mubin and?
Yeah, Mubin. Because he had the technical glitch. Professor Priscilla is asking for Mubin because she already has the list.
Who else, sir? It's only Mubin.
This is only Mubin who left. Mr. Mubin, if you can switch on your camera and come forward.
How about Faisal, sir? Okay.
Mr. Mubin. I don't know. Mr. Mubin is here, but I don't know. He must be facing some kind of technical glitch. He also texted his consent to deliver the speech to one of our faculty member. But still, we are checking with him. It will take a few minutes time.
Professor, can I send it through email? I think I cannot attach it, so much better that I will send it through email.
Okay, 1 second.
Can you?
Professor, you can check your email. Yeah, I can see the markings over here.
Yes, sir. I was able to send the evaluation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, evaluation is already there. I guess Professor Hernandez has given the evaluation. Am I correct, Professor Priscilla?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the marks from Professor Anthony. According to that, we are going to just announce the result. So I would like all the participants who have joined us on Zoom, the participants who have delivered the speech, the elocution competition participants, as well as the participants who are watching us live on YouTube, just wait for a few minutes, and within few minutes we are going to announce the winners along with the prize and certificate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello. Yeah, Mr. Mubin is here.
Sir,
Okay.
I'm Mubin Khan.
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mubin, there was a technical glitch from your side, I guess. So I would like to request
Yes, sir.
Professor
Yes, sir.
Priscilla
Yes, sir.
and Professor Anthony.
I already sent
Can we
that
take
through
this
email.
person?
I already sent through email, Professor. The result.
Professor, this is the only candidate which was participant who was remaining. He was facing some technical glitch. Can we take him? Professor Priscilla, your call,
Sure,
you're the jury member.
Sure, sir.
Thank you very much. Mubin, go ahead. You can wind
Yes,
up your
sir. Thank you,
speech
sir.
within 2 to 3 minutes. Come on.
A very good morning to all of them. And Anthony. I'm Mubin Khan. I studying in second year diploma. I would like to say something on this Pharmacist Day. Today is 25 September. As we all know that pharmacists are the beacon of medical support in the war against COVID-19. Their efforts and selfless dedication saving people life every day. I thank to them for their invaluable service. I would like to say some lines in Hindi. Sorry for foreigners. वो नब्ज नहीं फिर थमने दी जिस नब्ज को हमने थाम लिया. Pharmacists and doctors are having relation like parents. So all of guys and my teachers to all happy World Pharmacist Day. This year World Pharmacist Day contribution the pharmacy profession makes to health from research and development of medicines. So I wish every pharmacist a happy World Pharmacist Day, and I wish every pharmacist every success in helping to improve the futures. Thank you, Rahil sir, and thank you for giving my opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Mubin, for delivering your speech and winding up it in a very short time. I would request the judges to please mark him as well. And meanwhile, I would like to request our honorable faculty members to switch on their camera and please come forward to encourage our students. For the time, we are calculating the results and also preparing the certificates to share on screen. Faculty members, I would like to request, please come forward to encourage the students. Professor Zedi Namdar, sir, the senior most faculty of our college, Jamia College of Pharmacy. Professor Dr. Yasir Ansari, sir, one of the seniorest faculty member and the Young Scientist Award winner. Please come forward, sir. All the faculty members, if they can come and say a few words on Pharmacist Day, one by one. Sir, please go ahead, faculty members. Namdar, sir.
Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to our guest from Saint Dominic College of Asia, Philippines, and our faculty members and my dear students. This day, World Pharmacist Day, is a very important day for each and every one of us who are working as a pharmacy professional in every sector. For example, if we are working in an industry or if we are working as an academic, it is a great honor and privilege for us. So being a academic pharmacist or academic professional, I welcome and give my heartiest congratulations and uh, devotion to all the faculty members of Jamia College of Pharmacy, Ali Allana College of Pharmacy, Saint Dominic College of Asia. Thank you very much.
Good morning to one and all. Dear faculty members, other staff and students who have participated in this conference, in this competition. So I would like to thank all the students who have participated in the competition and given their speech in this conference with full enthusiasm, with full encouragement. So I would like to thank all the students who have participated in this competition, because it is a part of the encouragement, part of the improvement. They can improve themselves by taking the participation in the by this type of competition, by this type of conference. So at the last, I would like to thank all the students and all the organizers who have organized such a nice conference and competition. Thank you all.
Hello. First of all, thank you. Thanking for the participating in our college, Jamia College of Pharmacy. It was a great experience to cooperate with you during the this event, and also thanks to our dear student, all the students for the participating this session, and thanks to all teachers and all faculty members, and also thanks to Philippines faculty who give the given the valuable time. Thank you all of you, and also thanks to Rahil Khan sir that organized this wonderful session. Thanks to all of you.
फ्रेंड्स को बोलो YouTube पे मैसेज डालो कि आपको ये लिंक अटेंडेंस लिंक आई वेट करो. Thank you very much all the faculty members for encouraging our students and the participants. Now is the time for the announcement of result, and I request all the students who are watching us on YouTube, kindly stay with us. You will be having a link on YouTube itself, and through that link you just have to fill the feedback and carefully write your name and the name of your college as well. The certificates will be delivered to you within 2 days time. Okay, the certificate, if the students from SDCA are participating, the certificates will directly go to Professor Anthony and he will distribute the certificate. The other two colleges certificates will be going to distribute it accordingly within 2 days time. Thank you very much. As per the results from the judges, we have Miss Chogle Suhana. Miss Chogle Suhana.
Yes, sir.
As the third rank in this elocution competition. A very congratulations to Miss Chogle Suhana.
Congrats.
Is the certificate of winning participant. It is taking a bit time due to network congestion, but I would request all of you to stay with us.
Congratulations to the winner.
Am I audible on this? Yes. पता नहीं कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है I would request to just give me a couple of minutes as we're facing a kind of technical glitches over here due to network congestion. I'm requesting my technical team to resolve the issues. So meanwhile, I would like to welcome our Honorable Principal, Professor Muhammad Tariq sir, the Principal of Jamia College of Pharmacy, and also the in charge of Ali Alana College of Pharmacy. Please come forward, sir, and
Professor Rahil? Professor Rahil, please. Dr. Ansari, hello.
Hello, Professor.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I'm extremely apologetic on this because I guess there is a kind of technical glitch which we are
Yeah,
facing
yeah, I think
in my
so.
system.
Yeah.
So, just a couple of minutes. We are trying. My technical team is trying to resolve this.
Okay.
Yes. So, I
And
would
before
request.
before waiting for the result and also to solve the glitches, I think it's better that I will also I will grab the opportunity to invite. Yes, can you hear me?
Sorry, Professor. Please come again.
Yeah, I will grab this opportunity to invite the faculty of Jamaica College of Pharmacy to participate in the International Scientific Drug Conference in Asia. And that will be on October 14 and 15. And also the International Pharmacy Students Research Forum. And that will be on November, I think, second week. So we have
That's a pleasure, sir. That's a pleasure for all the faculty members on having the onboard on international conference.
Yeah, please.
Organized jointly by SDCA and Jamia College of Pharmacy. All the faculty members will be there to participate. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
thank you. And the keynote speaker and the plenary speaker of the ISDCA, it's from the Chiang Mai University in Thailand and also Chulalongkorn University in Thailand, both from pharmaceutical department, the faculty of the pharmacy.
Yes.
I hope the students enjoy today's event.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I would request all the participants, all the faculty members and jury members to kindly switch on their cameras so we can have a beautiful picture of comprising all of us together. I would request Professor Priscilla Hernandez as well, all the faculty members from Jamia and Alila College of Pharmacy, the Collegiate Council President, Ms. Camila, all of you are requested to kindly switch on the camera. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I would also like to request to all of you to just in a unison tell all our audiences across the world a very happy Pharmacist Day. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Happy Pharmacist Day.
Yeah, happy
Pharmacist
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 Day
Day.
to all the pharmacists.
Pharmacist Day, all of them.
Thank you very much. And as for the winner, as far as the winners are concerned, we have just had a discussion and we are not giving the ranking over here. And the winners are basically, one is from Jamia College of Pharmacy, one is from Ali Alana College of Pharmacy, and one is from St. Dominic College of Asia as well. So the certificates will be sent to them through the email, and the gift, the rewards will be directly couriered to them to their home address. And this reward is a gift hamper which is sponsored by our associate, Indian Pharma Education Society, Lucknow, who is our associate, who has announced the equivalent prizes to all the winners. So there won't be any kind of differentiation between the winners. All are the winners. It is not 1, 2, or third, first, second, or third. It is like all the winners will receive a prize hamper from Jamia College of Pharmacy in association with Indian Pharma Education Society. So all the winners will receive the same hamper with having the same amount. So they do not have to feel indifferentiated, okay? So this is something that we are very fortunate to our sponsors, to our organizers, that they are thinking for the students, that they all should get equivalent kind of share. Thank you very much. I would like to request Mr. Akhilesh Pratap Mishra to please come forward and say a few words. The President of Indian Pharma Education Society. Mr. Akhilesh.
Sir, he is not in the meeting.
Okay. Any words from the jury member, those who have evaluated the students, Professor Anthony and Professor Priscilla, which can encourage them? Any word from Professor Anthony for the encouragement of the students as you have evaluated them?
Okay. I would like to congratulate the students from, I think, AACOP, and then JCOP is the CA, the participants. And this is, you've showed how the importance of the role of pharmacists, especially in your message, the contents of your speech, and it will encourage everyone to really give their best and perform their duties as the pharmacist. Not only with the pharmacist, but also the students to think their future job okay, because they have to care the patient, they have to care the community, do they have to care not only the community but also the nation. And with that, again, congratulations to the organizer, to the faculty of the Jamia College of Pharmacy, the academic head, Professor Ahil, and also the president, I think, of IPES, and the principal of Jamia College of Pharmacy, Dr. Muhammad Tariq. Thank you very much for the invitation in behalf of the St. Dominic College of Pharmacy. Happy World Pharmacist Day.
Thank you very much, Professor. A few words from Professor Priscilla.
All right. So first of all, let me say thank you to all of the participants watching the elocution competition. I can only say that there were so many really wonderful speakers at this contest, and a lot of students performed fantastically. I was really impressed with the students and their great effort. Well, everyone who took part has much to be proud of. Well, congratulations to all of you, and once again, happy World's Pharmacist Day.
Thank you very much. And now I guess our honorable principal, Professor Mohammad Tariq, I would like to request Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir, to please come forward, sir. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir, please come forward and say a few words. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir.
One second, sir. Sir, join हो रहे हैं. On network issues.
Rahil sir.
Yes.
Sir is not in the office. He might be busy with some academic or official work.
Yes. So we are just going to wait for him for a couple of minutes.
Professor Mohammad Tariq is not here. He is actually in some other work, as the admission process of diploma in pharmacy has already begun, and students are reporting. So he must be busy in that particular sort of task. So now, with a very warm greetings from Jamia College of Pharmacy.
Tariq sir is
On
available
behalf
here.
of Professor,
We'll address. Sir is available.
is he available?
Yes, yes, yes. We'll address.
Professor Mohammad, please come forward and say a few words, sir. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir. Professor Mohammad Tariq, sir. Sir, please come forward. You are not audible. Kindly switch on your camera. Yes. Please, sir. Sir, you are not audible, sir. जब उनकी आवाज आ रही है तो बोलना।
जी राहिल सर.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you are audible, sir.
Okay.
Please continue.
So first of all, I would like to thank all the participants, all the organizers for such a wonderful program. So all the participants, especially the students who have taken the initiative for today's program, especially the students regarding the girls as well as the boys. So I think all have taken all the initiatives for today's program, and they have made today's program a very much successful. And I also would like to thank our foreign participants, especially Professor Priscilla Hernandez and Professor Anthony Marin, for their cooperation and coordination in today's program. And I also would like to thank Mr. Akhilesh Mishra ji, the President of Indian Pharma Educational Society. And lastly, I also would like to thank all the staff who have participated and have taken initiatives for today's program. So on Jamia College of Pharmacy, I would like to again thank all the participants and all the organizers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. And we have already posted the link on the YouTube, wherein the participants who are watching us on YouTube can click and submit the feedback response. So we can send the certificates them to within 2 days. And also the certificates of the winners, that is Ms. Suhana Chogle, Ms. Mantasha Khan, and Miss Camilla will be sent to them, and the gift hamper will be also couriered to them. So on this note, a very happy Pharmacist Day to all of you again. And I would like to really thank our partners, SDCA faculties, Professor Anthony, Rio Marine, and Professor Priscilla Jessica Hernandez for coming and delivering such beautiful and wonderful talk, and also staying with so long and facing these kind of technical hurdles which we were facing. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. And also we are thankful to all the faculty members from Jamia College of Pharmacy and Alirana College of Pharmacy. And we are thankful to our Honorable President, Maulana Ghulam Muhammad Wastanvi Sahab, for providing us the platform, and Professor Muhammad Tariq sir for guiding us and giving us such opportunities. Thank you very much. So we can now have the closing remark. Thank you very much. This is Rahul Khan signing off.